It
Hey.
breaks one's heart to see the treasury so empty. If we don't do something about it, we will all die. And I have some very definitive retirement plans. As a matter of fact, our very first order of business might have a bearing on our financial situation. The time has come to decide the annual town guard budget. As you can imagine, the people like to complain about crime and the lack of safety on our streets and are calling for more guards than your brother was ever willing to pay for. You have 3 choices, Your Majesty. Leave the budget as it is. After all, the people have grown accustomed to murder, theft, and contraband. Increase the budget and fill the streets with soldiers keeping the peace. A rather costly solution. Or take a more considered approach by lowering the budget. For what is the point of a safe, well-policed kingdom when it is too poor to protect itself from certain annihilation?
Alright, we'll raise the guard budget.
The people will be delighted, Your Majesty. But will they thank you when they are dead? Not unless they are turned into some sort of awful zombie creatures. That isn't what is going to happen, is it? Anyway, this will leave a sizable gap in the treasury. Unless you can cover the expenses out of your own pocket, I'm afraid we shall be in dire straits indeed. Let us now turn our attention to the rest of today's business. Here is the royal schedule I have prepared.
Alright. Got a bunch of things to do today. I want to apologize about the weird little jumps in the video. I've ordered some new cables. For some reason, it keeps locking up on me, and I keep having to restart the videos. So if there's little jumps, I apologize. I'm trying my best to work around them. I should have new cables within a week or so. It shouldn't take too long for them to come in. But now that the formalities are out of the way, let's keep going.
As you can see, you have a busy day in the court, but a tremendously enjoyable one. Decoration is a passion of mine, and I simply cannot wait to see your choice. The interior designers await you in the throne room.
All right. To the interior designers.
At your orders, sir.
Nothing to report, Your Majesty.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Yes, sir. Your Majesty.
All stand for the king. Today you decide on the decor of the castle. 2 of Albion's greatest interior designers have come to present their suggestions.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, I am Herman Worthy, and I have a design in mind that will blow your little royal socks off. Imagine a celestial scheme capable of lifting the shadows that haunt these halls. A fabulous balance of serene hues that announce to the world, I am a strong, virtuous leader. Hear me roar. But also, look how pretty my home is. You are an enlightened king. Let the heart of your castle be enlightened too.
Celestial? Serene? Pretty? Do you wish to be known as a ruler or as a fool? I am Sybil Maleficent, Your Majesty, and I can tell you that people respect what they fear. This castle should be a fortress of dread. I propose that we flood the rooms and corridors with blood, or at least a suitable paint substitute. Let all those who look upon this palace know terror, whether they be your subjects or your enemies.
It may seem trivial, but appearances can affect the opinion of the entire kingdom. The choice is yours, Your Majesty.
As much as I would like to have evil decor, I will go with the good decor, because I am the good guy.
I wish this to be an enlightened castle.
Oh, fabulous, Your Majesty, fabulous! Your castle will be a vision of purity.
And once more, fashion and good taste must choke down their nausea.
Alright. Finish that task. On to the next one.
I'm at your command.
Today you decide on the future of Aurora, Your Majesty. Kaelin will speak for her people. Reva will dispute her cause.
You may speak.
I am here to seek the protection you promised. It is too long since my people felt safe, or knew of life without suffering. We were honored to join your fight to claim Albion. Now it is time we joined your kingdom. Do what your brother failed to do. Help us to rebuild Aurora, and protect it as you would your own land.
All right.
There is
I will
Shut up,
keep my
Reaver.
promise. Aurora will become part of Albion, and its people will be our equals in every way.
We're gonna have to make a lot of money
King
once
has
this is
spoken.
done.
Aurora shall be rebuilt as part of Albion, and equal to every other part of the kingdom.
Thank you, Majesty. You have proven to be a man of honor. Aurora is proud to stand at your side.
Cool. Embark on a journey.
welcome to the new and improved Aurora. An oasis of friendship, camaraderie, and many other lovely things. Visit the city that Reva Industries rebuilt from sand, stone, and corpses. Enjoy the sunshine, the odd local customs, and the heavy soldier presence. Aurora, a light blooming in the darkness.
Cool beans.
A most brave decision in court today, Your Majesty. Aurora might have proven to be a rather profitable resource, but I'm sure we can find other means of filling the treasury. As a matter of fact, we could already have stumbled upon such an opportunity. Aurora may not turn out to be a waste after all.
Oh,
It
really?
seems that a group of Albion explorers visiting Aurora have discovered a rare diamond in the desert. They heard the legend of this extraordinary gem from the locals, and understandably set out to find it, without a moment's regard for their own lives. Which may go some way to explaining why only one of the explorers returned in one piece. He came back empty-handed, speaking of the hideous desert beings protecting the treasure.
Oh, boy.
Think of the glory, Your Majesty, the adventure, the romance, the large sums of money we stand to make. The diamond is located in one of the caves beneath the Auroran wasteland, reportedly the site of an ancient, abandoned temple. You need only to take it.
Alright. Let's go to the Aurora Cave. But let's go back here and
hello.
fast travel to the Aurora Cave. I think that was it. No, it's this one. Going to the Auroran Cave. We are down a lot of money. We've got a lot of money to make.
Congratulations, you've made a friend. In addition to being jolly good company, friends can give each other gifts and even discounts at shops
Made a
that
friend?
they own.
Didn't know that. We got a diamond to find. Shut up, puppy. Got things to do. Got a diamond to find. Gotta get the kingdom out of debt. We have a kingdom deficit. Time is changing rather quickly. Let's go! Gotta go and find this diamond. Oh shit, sand furies. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it. I knew it. That's okay, I got fire. Fire! Back off, bitches. There we go. Shoot you in the face. You dumb bitches. Aha! You don't like fire, do you? There we go. Kill the sand furies. Which way? That way. Continue onward. This gym can't be too far. Yeah. And that's how it's done. Into the cave. Gonna run around here. Find the diamond. What'd you find, buddy? Let's dig. There might be good things in this cave. Fat loot. Since obviously the money is going to have to come from our own funding rather than from Kingdom, so I'm just going to have to go around and probably buy up all the properties and use that to make money, which will take some time, but I'll do all that off camera. I'll let y'all know when I do it, though. Depending on how much this diamond is worth, it might be worth quite a bit. Back off, bitches. Shoot you in the face. Haha. That's how I do it. Yeah. I like this cave. It's fancy. Oh boy, more sand furies. Unload your gun! Unload! Nope. Shot the vortex the wrong way, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, guy. Let's see what we got down here. Any precious diamonds? Nope. More sand furies, though. That's always fun. Wouldn't you agree? Ah, you got one way you gotta come. And I've got vortexes. Back off, bitch. Haha, headshot. 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 Water in the desert. Interesting. Whoop, more sand furies. You guys can't run around in water. Wouldn't you like sink to the bottom or something? Come on. Or float around. Good kill. Whoop. Hello. Shoop. Good hit. Whoa, get off. Back off. Shoot you in the face. Bitches need to get away from me. There we go. A king has spoken. There it is. Just gonna grab this thing Indiana Jones style. Wonder what sort of rich person is gonna buy this off me. Yay! Oh boy. Defeat the Sand Furies. Well, we should probably get into a corner or something. There's a lot of them. I think I can take them. Keep firing, assholes! Roll fire, roll fire. There we go. Finally killed one. I don't need no stinking healing items. Sand Furies don't got anything on me. Did I kill him? Yes, I did. Let's escape the cave. Except there's more Sand Furies. They don't like me stealing their diamond. They don't like that at all. Back off, bitch. Just gotta keep shooting them, since that seems to work. And they shoot back at me, I guess. Oh, you got owned. Stupid bitch. Whoa. Get away. I don't like you getting that close to me. Yeah. Dropped him. Let's get out of here. Make sure I'm not being chased. No. Come on, puppy. You're gonna die. Let's get out of here! Oh my god, more Sand Furies. It's a Sand Fury ambush. I wonder if Indiana Jones ever fought these things. Just gotta keep unloading on them. Luckily, we're in a good spot to fight them. Good shot. Oh crap, there's more coming. Coming from the other way now. Die, bitch. No one likes you. Kill yourself. Haha. That's how it's done. Just gotta keep my distance from them. What'd you find, boy? Oh, treasure. We're almost out. It's gonna be one last attack. Doesn't look like it. We made it! Now we gotta sell this thing to some rich guy. Dig spot. Where is it? Weird spot for a dig spot. Aha! Emerald! Let's see here.
Ah, hello. Oh.
Gonna fast travel back to the guy, Hobson. Hopefully this will give us a substantial amount of gold.
Greetings, sir. At your service. Greetings, sir. For king and country. Your Majesty.
Ah, Your Majesty.
It's more beautiful than I dared to imagine. And heavy, too. Our experts estimate it's worth a small fortune. Of course, now the question becomes, what do you wish to do with this fine stone? Shall I deposit the money from the sale into the treasury? Or perhaps you would prefer the funds were channeled into, let us say, a more personal account?
We will donate the money.
A truly selfless act. I am constantly in awe of your generous and noble spirit. Putting the safety of your people before your own reward. Bravo, Your Majesty. Bravo.
All right. So that got a big chunk out of the money. So what now? Yeah, I got 50 guild seals. Which is awesome.
The treasury is looking rather sickly, wouldn't you agree? We must always be wary of unnecessary expenditures and watch out for possible avenues of profit. With that in mind, I would like to discuss the thorny issue of child benefits, which were abolished under your brother's rule. There are vocal elements within the community who are clamoring for us to bring it back. In the interests of the treasury, and of the long-term welfare of the people, I have a counter-proposal. It's somewhat radical, but rather brilliant, if you don't mind me saying. We charge people for every child they have. This would keep the population low, but more importantly, the treasury high. Is it really fair to bring new life into such an uncertain world? And won't that gold go to help the children who have already been born? Of course, you may also choose to keep Logan's policies. The matter is entirely in your hands.
All right, we'll restore child benefit.
Very well, Your Majesty. The breeders amongst the rabble will be ecstatic, I'm sure. Perhaps you are considering making a personal donation to the treasury to make up for the shortfall. It is entirely your decision, as always. Shall we proceed with the rest of your appointments? Here is the royal agenda for the day.
Alright, we got more tasks to accomplish.
As you can see, you have 2 audiences in the throne room to begin. I've heard rumors that Reva's latest proposals are both scandalous and delicious. It should be most entertaining.
Alright. Let's go to the throne room. Get out of the way.
Good to see you.
His Majesty, the King of Albion.
Hello. Good day.
This hearing concerns the future of the Bowerstone Shelter and Orphanage. Paige will speak for the disenfranchised people of the city. Reva will dispute her cause.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, the shelter has long been the only refuge for the homeless, the poor, and the orphaned. And until we can change the whole world for the better, it will continue to be their only hope of survival. Isn't it time we held out a helping hand to those who need it most? The shelter is underfunded and the building has fallen into disrepair. Invest in the shelter and orphanage, and perhaps we can begin to create a better future for Albion's forgotten people.
Alright, we'll go with that.
I could not agree more.
The poor of this city have suffered enough. We will renovate the shelter and orphanage.
The Bowerstone Shelter shall be refurbished at the Crown's expense.
Thank you, Your Majesty. You've done the right thing.
As you wish, Your Majesty. The parentless tykes and their destitute friends shall have a palace to call their own.
Alright.
Are you a beggar, too lazy to own your own clothes? Or perhaps an orphan, aching for a bowl of gruel? Then come to Reva Industries Shelter and Orphanage, where you'll find food, beds, clothes, and even new parents. No matter who you are, we care, even if you don't deserve it.
Today, you will deal with a pressing environmental issue: the disposal of the city's waste. Reva will offer his proposal. A member of the Morningwood community will stand against him.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, I'm sure you will have noticed a certain aroma permeating the city of late, even more nauseating than usual. I fear it is not merely the stench of the underprivileged. Bowerstone is beginning to have a serious waste disposal issue. We require an inexpensive and efficient solution, and I believe I have hit upon one. Now, currently, part of our waste is being disposed of in the Morningwood Marsh. With very little effort, Reva Industries could redirect all of the Bowerstone sewer system to flow directly into that region. As you know, it's a desolate place with no financial or cultural value to the kingdom. There can be little discussion as to the logic of this decision.
Hang on, this isn't right. Not right at all. We're all children of the soil. It's in our hearts, it's in our blood. It's under our fingernails. What I mean is, we're all equal when it comes to dirt, like. From dirt we come to dirt we go, yes? We who reside in Morningwood have as good a claim to being clean as anyone. And what of Morningwood itself? Its nature spirits, its woodland elves, and water fairies. Do they not deserve freedom from pollution too? Don't destroy paradise with your urban dregs, man. Channel the waste. Be one with the cycle of life. You have all these, like, factories and stuff, don't you? Turn one into a, you know, what do you call it? One of those things, a sewage reclamation facility. Right on.
What shall you decide, Your Majesty?
Right, we'll go with the sewage facility.
Morningwood is to be left unspoiled. We will find other ways to deal with Bowerstone's sewage problem.
The king has spoken. Morningwood shall not be used as a waste site. The sanitation committee will look into safer alternatives.
Groovy. You are like a majestuous eagle, Your Majesty. You were in touch with your inner innards. Granny Nature thanks you from, like, the bottom of her heart.
A pity. I must admit I was rather looking forward to breathing fresh air, but I'm sure Your Majesty knows best.
Alright, meet with Paige. Let's go meet with Paige.
There is nothing as important as the health and hygiene of our citizens. As such, Riva Industries is delighted to announce the opening of the Bowerstone Sewage Recycling Facility, because there can be no affluence without effluence.
The day is almost over, Your Majesty. Only one more appointment left. Paige has requested a meeting in the old rebel headquarters. How very cloak and dagger. I wonder what she wants.
Alright, let's go see. Can we fast travel? Get a little closer, maybe? Quest list. Let's go meet with Paige. We got a lot of debt to make up. But we can handle it. I'll just have to go out and buy up all the stores and things. That's the best way to make money, it seems. Wonder why there's still a rebel headquarters. I mean, there's not really anything to rebel against now. I'm the king. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Still plops me way over here.
Always a joy to see you, royal.
The king! Wow!
Just go on in. Hello? Is anybody home? Housekeeping? Here we go.
It's not every day a king walks into the rebel headquarters. You've changed the world since we last stood here.
You had a lot to do with it, Paige.
But we still haven't changed things enough. Without Logan's troops, crime is becoming a serious problem. There's one man in particular, Nigel Ferret. He's making this city his own. Every criminal in Bowerstone reports to him now.
I remember
He's
Nigel.
too powerful for me to deal with, and he's not easy to find. But I know how you can get to him.
Alright.
Good. Kid went undercover with a gang of robbers and found out their plans. They're going to strike the tavern in Bowerstone Market. If you get there in time, you can stop the raid. And at least one of those thugs must know where Ferret is holed up.
Okay. Let's go see what we can do. Let's fast travel, since that's the best way to get around.